Hey, what's up Saber fans? It's your friendly neighbor Vince here. Today I'm covering a commission I did for my friend Chris on a SaberForge Pathfinder. Very nice saber. You can see the chrome on this bitch. It's real nice. Blade plug that you can opt to get with the Pathfinder saber. Chrome emitter, and then you've got your brushed nickel on there. Chromed body with 4 greeblies and a cover tech knob here. Pommel vented for sound. And this is running a Crystal Focus 10 board with Neopixel wiring, Shtok Custom Worx illuminated PCBs. I opted for the single switch variation for wiring of this saber because it was the most effective to get the most bang for my buck when it came to having space in the hilt. And here's the Neopixel blade I fashioned. The PCBs are not Shtok PCBs. These are custom SaberShop PCBs with the tiny little resistor already soldered on them. I call them, what do I call them? I call them, oh yeah, needle resistors. I call them needle resistors, even though they're called 0603 resistors. I call them needle resistors because they are literally the size of a needle head, and it's just my little creative name for them. I got the 3D printed part right here to hold it in place. I had to do some jury rigging, but evidently it did work out. So the 3D printed part with some jury rigging and the custom SaberShop pre-resistor soldered. 2 Plecter pixel strips inside with the foam and the diffusion film, and then the parabolic tip. In addition to that, I took some 220 grit and I just sanded down in this motion. And I did it the other way too, just to scuff it up both ways. It looks nice. It's smooth. It diffuses light more, supposedly. But we're going to leave that up to debate. Now this is my first Crystal Focus 10 build, so if anyone could give feedback, if you're watching this video on Facebook, if you're watching it on YouTube, the comments section is always open. I could use a lot of feedback. This is my first time working with it, and I need to know all the little things that go on with this board. I've already discovered a lot of things. One of the things I want to know is if anyone has the perfect Jedi Fallen Order blade profile already programmed, and if somebody could send it to me as a text file so I could have it with me, and then whenever I do Crystal Focus I just replace the blade profile for the Jedi Fallen Order, because in my opinion that was the perfect lightsaber, ignition, deactivation, and all that. I just loved the game. Play it if you haven't played it. I'm not going to give spoilers here. No spoilers. But yeah, if anyone can help me out with that, that'd be great. And also, I would like to know if there's a limit on how many color profiles you can have, and also how many sound fonts can you put onto this saber. Last but not least, I want to know for my one switch variant if there's a simpler way to go back to the beginning of the list of fonts, because I end up cycling through all the way to the end and getting back to the beginning. So I want to know if there's just a simpler way to do that. In addition to any other little tips and tricks that you can offer, that would be great. That would help me out a lot in the future with working with CFX, because I do intend to do a couple more CFX builds for my own personal collection, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to recommend CFX to some of my other friends, as that's already pre-done. It's not like the Profi board where you have to program it, and it's just easier on them. But enough talking about boards and stuff. Let's fire this up and let's see what we got. And now I just got another question. You gotta be kidding me. At the beginning of these Kyber Workshop fonts from Kyberphonic, it just makes that loud, irritating beep. If there's a way to get rid of that for Crystal Focus 10, just let me know in the comments, or if that's supposed to be there, just let me know. Let's fire it up. We're going to start out with Kyber Workshop Blue. So right there, you can see it. And all of Kyber Workshop is smooth swing oriented, so it does have the smooth swing. Clashes, flash on clash. Blaster, which I'll show when the blade goes in. Lockups. And then it does play music. You have to push the button twice. And it'll still keep going even after you turn it off. You have to push it again twice, I think. Yeah, you have to push it twice again to shut it off. And now let's take out the blade plug and let's show you the inside with the Shtok Custom Worx PCBs. So it's the standard SaberForge blade plug that you can opt to get when you purchase this saber. When you purchase the blade plugs with the saber, I think it's $5 extra, but you know, it's a necessary $5 if you're doing in-hilt LEDs, but I'm not. So inside, if you look there, you can see the PCB pins right there, 3D printed parts for the holder, and then a 3D printed lens cover. It just diffuses the light a lot when you add these two together, and so you don't blind somebody. So here we go, we're putting the blade in. Takes a while to get the blade in. Alright, now let's have some fun. And this is with a fully charged Neopixel battery. It just looks great and the smooth swing is incredible. If I just step right here.
Right.
There's the blaster deflections. Flash and flash. I'm going to run through the rest of Kyber's workshop just to show you.
Sound bank selection. Blue. Green.
Here's green.
Sound bank selection. Purple.
Purple. It's like a deep purple when I'm looking at it. It just looks really nice. Same standard issue stuff. So let's just run through them a little bit faster.
Sound bank selection. Red.
It's red.
Sound bank selection. Red. White.
One of my personal favorites, white. And I'll show you why. The white just looks great on this. Now the white, I'll explain a little bit about the white. The white did not come with this version of Crystal Focus. I had to program that in. But it was really easy. It's right in the Crystal Focus user manual where I got the white color from. It just looked really good. So we're going to move on to yellow.
Sound bank selection. White. Yellow.
Here's yellow. And this is like the Jedi Temple Guardian. Kind of like that saber font. This is like a pure yellow. At first when I looked at it, I was like, oh, that's lime green. But now looking at it more, I'm just like, yeah, this is yellow. Now I'm going to move to another sound font just to show you the color changing options.
Sound bank selection.
Shatterpoint, Mace Windu came with it. Force Unleashed 2, Camino.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
This is the Old Republic. This is from the MMORPG Star Wars The Old Republic. So let's just mess around with this. I already set this to like a light or medium blue, just to mess around with it. But you just push the button and you twist it on its axis. And it changes a little bit lighter, I think. It's dark blue, dark pastel-y purple, Mace Windu purple, magenta. Oh wait, that might have been a purple. This is like more magenta. It's hard to tell when I'm looking at it. This is the white, back to red, amber, yellow, green, another green, cyan, light blue, medium blue. Yeah, that's the SaberForge Pathfinder. I kept everything original and just added the Kyber's Workshop. Some of the fonts that came with it are not smooth swing. So if you just wanted to put all smooth swing on there, you're more than welcome to do so. You just pull stuff from saberfont.com or Kyberphonic. Kyberphonic's fonts are really nice. I like his fonts so far. I'm going to take this back to blue and then get it ready for my buddy Chris. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next Saber review video that I do. Hopefully, it will be this one right here. That's all for me. See you guys later.